about to get loud in here. It's about to get loud in here. It's about to get loud in here. So get your punk ass up. Now sing.
Shalita, Games of More, Joseph Moore. I was hooking something up and I thought I had time, but I did not. I did not have time. I did not get back in time. Listen, hi, how you guys been? Listen, I hope and pray that everything I did with my sound is working now, right? I went back and reconfigured everything. So I should sound like a golden goose, and the sound coming through with the game should sound like it should sound like A Star Is Born or something. I don't know. It should sound good. All right. So that's what I need. I need a sound check from whoever is watching. We are playing South of Midnight. It comes out tomorrow on Game Pass. It was already out for early access people as of the 4th, actually. So if you bought the deluxe version, you got a comic book, you got a soundtrack, you got like interviews and stuff, and you got the game. So you've already played through the game. So if you've played through the game, this probably is not for you. But for those of you who are going, can't wait till it comes out on Game Pass tomorrow for the Xbox or the your PC, here we go. I don't know if it's Steam Deck verified, but why do I touch? Is it bad? Is it bad? You gotta tell me if it's bad. Because if it's bad, then I'll go back and retouch the buttons. I had to touch the buttons because, honestly, Randy was the one who was complaining about the sound being too low. So I was at 50. I went in and found out that I was at 50%. So if it sounds good and looks good, then I touched the right buttons. And maybe you don't have to crank up your TV to 50. It's not, I've already played through it. I want to let you know, full disclosure, I've already played through it. I've already beat it. The review will be out tomorrow, God willing. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. I would give it a good look-see. I would give it a little look-see. Let's just see. Let me go into my options here, cause my graphics, I turned the motion blur off, cause duh. And then in the gameplay, there's this stop motion effect. I turned it off. It's cool for like the first 10 minutes. I turned it off so that you're not gonna get this, like, they still stay on during the cutscenes, but you're not gonna get the full stop motion effect when it comes on. Also, I mean, like, these are nuts. Like, look at all these options. They just want you to know the story, right? These are all nuts. Anyway, there's a lot of options. We're gonna do a new game.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds.
Yep.
With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread.
Yep.
Restoring the land so life can bloom again.
Them haints, though. How's it sound, Joseph? How does it look?
The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Okay. it may be worth a playthrough again.
Our tale begins
Because
deep
now
in the heart of
I've
Chickasaw
just
County,
seen
in the
I've just
speck of a
seen
town called Prospero,
like
where
6
the last
things I
weaver
missed the
was
first
last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on
What up,
drowning
Kenyon?
the whole South.
Also, y'all might want to check your notifications.
Meanwhile, our Hazel was packing an
I think
emergency box,
Facebook
fixing
turned
to
a lot of
evacuate
things off.
quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet. Another medal, too. We was fast as hell.
Come on now.
Mom should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
Okay, so it's again, the game just wants you to play. It just wants you to play, so you can go through and cycle through your first tutorials. He's press Y to interact. Press and the camera again. The camera
kinda
movement is so good. It's some of the snappiest camera movement I've ever had in a game. Like can you hear that? I'm barely touching it. And it's not even moving. I literally have to whip this thing around to get it to go where I need it to go, which is fantastic because when I'm like moving, I don't want this camera to move more than I want it to.
There goes the flash flood warnings, like clockwork. I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
You can also change the subtitles. I changed them to the black and white because
things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad. She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood.
foreshadow.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard.
So
Wish she still had that kind of time for me.
So they make you do that, right? And they literally tell you this is what you need to do.
Reminiscing and start packing for real.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As
How
long
old
as
are you,
didn't
Hazel?
forget the
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
yes, because I have my
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are.
She should've
You
put
best
those
find
in.
somewhere to pack them.
And pack them light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack them light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack
them
them light.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu and she said we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
How's she know how many
Wouldn't be
minutes?
rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant.
You can also
It's
skip
just-
all this. You can skip
You
anything.
left me to prep for a
They let you
hurricane
skip
by
everything.
myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there?
sure
You
Josephine
know,
would
the
scream
mansion
like
with the
the
hurricane proof windows.
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else,
It probably
like
showed
we
in the weird
always do.
position.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just please go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
Come on.
I shouldn't have to tell you something
What
as
up?
important for you
What up,
not
Mr.
to
Wow?
break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
Come on.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Wow. Wow, Hazel.
There's no getting through to her. Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
All right, so here you go. Here's the world, kind of, in a hurricane right now.
Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something.
Looks fantastic.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. It is fucked up out here.
Well, I came here to check on you, but it looks like you riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go
The art
south,
style has some getting
I got
used
my
to, but
boat.
once you get used to it,
you sure
it's
you don't want some punch?
nothing.
I gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle. Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
Okay, so you see that lore, right? So you can go through and you can look at any description that you want of the characters, right? So it already has Prospero and Lacey's home, right? It already has the 4 characters you now know, right? And it gives a little background on everything. It does this for every single aspect of the game. All of it. All of it. So if you missed something or you lost something, you can go back and just read it or look at it again. Just FYI.
I miss Sadie. Well, at least the Goodmans won't have to worry about repairs anymore.
Don't remember that either. It also autosaves.
It's too late to board up our windows, too. The Joneses really are one step ahead.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
Talk to
I'm
her.
just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a
Didn't she
second?
just tell her that she
Probably
shouldn't?
head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
You need some help in there?
Thanks, son. I'm almost
man.
done. What else
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best.
Preach.
Oh, Jesus.
Mama!
Hazel!
Yeah, she cleared that fence.
Come on!
And then you're off. You're off. Like, your mom is careening down a river during a hurricane, and you are sprinting after her. You're damn right.
Hold on!
There is no stamina.
Mama!
It's fantastic.
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Good question. And the first thing they teach you is don't fall in the water. Ever. Because water can kill you. Okay? Okay. Because it's toxic, I guess. Somebody finally justified what happens when a video game character falls in water. Yo, where you been? You busy. Jay Esquire's here.
No. That doesn't sound good.
Where you been? Last time I talked to you, you came over, got a speaker. I miss you too. The fuck? Oh, I can't. Even though they've cussed in this one.
Mama, I'm coming.
2 weeks? Hold on. Yep, that's on me.
God damn it, I can't. I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is it? Bunny. She's got it.
24th. Code switch is on the 24th. Okay.
The bridge. Gotta get across.
Then she can traverse. Look. Wham. 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 Oh, I forgot to add about the paint. Paint will tell you where to go.
Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms.
Yeah, comes out tomorrow.
If I can get to her place, she can get help from Mama.
It's not bad.
What was that? I must be seeing things. Again? What's
I
happening?
pushed the wrong button. There we go. Look at this. Look at it.
Okay, can't give up now.
Can't give up now. You just watched a giant.
Oh, shit! Help! Please! My mama! We need help! Can anybody hear me? Please! Anybody!
Whoop.
I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe. Gotta go around.
Okay.
What is all that? That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is resting. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow.
It can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were resting, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
Like, suspending
And
my
you will.
disbelief. Why isn't she losing
In
her
the
ever-living
morning.
shit right now? That's
But
that's
you know people.
that's where I'm at.
Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something big out there.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am?
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight.
Did it not change the description?
Come sit down for a minute. I'll take care of this.
Where am I? A dream. What a strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
No way. Wow. Okay, so yeah, you can, if you get lost, you can guide your way through the where the fuck are my videos? You can guide your way. Man, hold on. Okay, so it did update. All right, cool. Yeah, so you can guide your way like by clicking the guiding
They're saying my
strand,
name.
and it'll lead you to where you need to go, right? So if you get turned around, that's one thing you can do.
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
What's up, TC?
Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Okay. I may put in the review that it's worth another playthrough just to see what you missed.
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here. Ma, can you see me?
Oh God, my baby! My baby bug! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma, I'm right here. I'm okay.
Look at this. Look at this freaky stuff. It's freaky.
Ma, wake up. Mom? The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma? Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama. Hey, open the door!
Hazel.
It's my only option, I guess.
Not the spider.
The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
Okay, so you'll go around, right?
God, she's always been so passive aggressive.
And every time you get something in the collection, you can go back and you can look at it. Again, they keep everything. There's 103 of those, by the way. They keep everything. Did that owl fly away? He sure did. Look at that. Look at that. Huh? Huh? Not bad. Not bad, right?
The strands. That stuff. That thing last
Stacy
night.
Jones. Stacy Jones?
What's happening?
Where you been, sir?
I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma.
I did it again. And I don't think she finishes her dialogue. You know, because she died.
All right. How do I get out of here?
When I hold the hooks, I can see the hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision. I can neither unravel them, nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. I've exhausted all frameworks and possibilities to the methodology. I didn't get that the first time.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too?
Or maybe I did.
I wish you were here, Dad. Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf?
So again, the game just wants you to play it, right? So you're gonna get a lot of that.
Huh. Rich people's houses.
You're gonna get a lot of, I wonder what's this over here, right?
Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here. Troy?
You cannot run out of lives, but there is a life bar, so you can die alive.
What is all this? I feel like I'm going insane.
You kind of are. Then again, it shows you different things, different collectibles, right? All that stuff.
Oh shit! Whoa, that's not possible. Foot's fine too.
Yep. No fall damage. What? That's crazy. No fall damage at all. Ever. I'll take it. Also, some weird. Okay. So
The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle.
this
Bunny
is
called
called
it
a stigma.
Do they know what to do? What the fuck?
That's what we're all saying, Hazel. That's what we're all saying.
I don't need you. I never did. And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
It's chapter 1.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land. But her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming out.
Okay. So, if you missed anything from the story, the thing they just showed you, you can go back and play the storybook over and over. Like, you can just play it as much as you want. You go, wait, I missed something. And you can just do that. All that stuff is available to you at all times. So, that is...
Need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out.
Yes, you will. Again, she moves gracefully. You just gotta use this
I think this is the right way.
right, third person camera with the right stick. And once you get that down, there's no stopping her. Like, look.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
Oz. Just kidding. Is there anything back here?
Foxes. The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
Okay. More on that in a second.
Shit. This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
See, she'll tell you. She'll tell you where to go. And then that thing in the, oh, you can't see it. There's a little thimble that's not thimble. There's a little thing that spins in the corner and that
It's
tells
like
you.
some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
That'll tell you that it's autosaving. And this is just to get your navigation down.
Hey, what's got you all so spooked?
Hell no.
See, the stop motion kind of comes in and out.
Hell. This better work.
It's time to fight. You got a charge attack, you got a 3-hit combo, you got to dodge. And then once they're dead, you unravel them with Y. The dodge is your best friend. As soon as you see him go to strike, just dodge. It's okay to dodge. Just dodge.
It's good. I did that.
Every time you unravel somebody, you get some of your life back.
I'll be screwed without these hooks.
When the enemy is glowing yellow, they have unstoppable attacks. Then you have a health coil, and you can lock on. Oh, and it tells you where they're attacking from. So, like, you see that? Don't use the lock on. It's your worst enemy. It locks on the people you don't want to, and then you'll never know what's going on. See that? They'll turn yellow, build up. Can't stop it.
What's next?
Talks trash.
I'm so far off road. I hope I'm nowhere close to that place.
It's those voices again.
Might be worth checking out.
Got it? Get it? Got it? Good.
Seems to be coming from down there.
To the looking glass. I'm just kidding.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
Like, for real, though. Like, I haven't controlled a character this good in a long time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Oh, hey.
Now, why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna be
Shut up. Eyes open. They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on. I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
You talking to me?
What the fuck? Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real. This is crazy.
Right? So then you go through. There's more people. There's you see what I'm saying? Through echoes, right? The game does it tells you, but it doesn't, right? It tells you this stuff, but it doesn't tell you this stuff. So you go through and you go, okay, what is this? If you want to know more, you can literally go in there and
But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
get more information, right? Right. Cool, tight. Follow the ghosts.
Swore we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
Unravel the stigma. Oh, did that already give me floofs? Okay. This is your skill tree. Once you defeat monsters or defeat sections of monsters of trauma, or sorry. Let me start over. Sections of stigma, once it's defeated, you get floofs. You can also get floofs from going off the beaten path, is what they say. The beaten path. And finding floofs in the real world. Once you get enough floofs, you can upgrade your skills. So this first one is to dodge and then attack right after you dodge. So if you get a dodge or a perfect dodge, they'll swing and they'll be open. Then you can strike back. So I just purchased that upgrade. As you go through the game, you will be able to upgrade more things. Make sense? Cool. You will get floofs from variable sources.
That's helpful.
Okay. So here is what a floof looks like in the real world.
What's this?
You just walk over to it, hit Y,
Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
and you get it, right? So then, if you tap your thing or whatever, yes, you can keep going. Or you can kind of look around and see if there's any more floofs around, right? So do that a lot. You'll be powered up in no time.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now. Follow me.
What the?
Get back. Get back. Hide.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go?
Oh, they're running up into that house. Okay, cool. So,
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in.
right? You're still looking around. You just kind of want to just look around a little bit. Make sure there's nothing hidden, no floofs just laying around. You know, whatever. You want to do that, right? So I saw where they went.
Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else?
So I also want to know what these lures are because they
Wait,
tell me.
how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
Are you afraid of those ghosts? Sorry. Right? So what's back here? Look at that. Look at the little floofy. See what I'm saying? Gotta wander around. So, yes. Here's the path you're supposed to take. But, if you look up there, there's another one, right? So, like, the game wants you to find this stuff. There's another one over there. But how do I get there? Did I leave it? Is it later? That's the other thing too. Am I supposed to get it later, or did I leave it there earlier? We'll see, right? Actually, I think we did forget it. I do believe. No. Okay. No, wait. Okay, so the game does tell you how many floofs are available, which is 2210. I don't think I can jump. I don't think I can jump over here. I think I get that later. All right, I'm wasting time. Sorry. There's floofs up there too.
All the homes to wash away. Had to be ours.
Right? So you go up here, you jump up here, you jump up here, you get that. You see what I'm saying? Easy breezy, beautiful. I need to know how to get over there though. Can't jump over there? No? Uh-oh. That was almost a game breaker. Is that a crane? What is that over there? What did I missed something. I think I missed something. Another floof. A campfire. Make sure I make my way that way. At some point. Or no point.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
What am I doing? There is not a map. Yep, I think I messed that up. There's just a guide where you click the right stick and the guide will take you where you need to go. Oh, I can't get up there. Can I? No. Oh, wait. I know. I think I know. I go into this thing? Oh.
Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
Pretty much find everything out the gate.
Now come on, this way.
See? So now you have spells and every spell has a cooldown, right? The weave spell can either make things materialize, or it can trap heights into, like...
It's like snatching something out of the past.
Right.
There they are. Gotta follow. Please be okay, Mom.
Okay, wait. So is that thing... Wait. Where'd that... Is it over here? Brown over here? Green over here? Aha!
Unreal.
Floofs. See? Get you some floofs. No fall damage. I need that over there. now I know how to get it. I was overthinking.
On your feet.
In other words, get your up. And now before.
Got goosebumps. Gotcha.
Where y'all coming from?
Ow. Cool, tight. There it is. And I already have another upgrade available. Look at that. Which is my favorite. Wham. That is my favorite move. Wombo combos, baby.
This way.
You can also, break things open and push people away. So again, they like literally, they go, here's all the things you need to know. And then here's the rest of the 14 chapters. Oh, I see what I gotta do. But first, no, okay. Hope you guys are picking this all up. There will be a test in the morning. There's also a very cool element. More food. Where whatever is going on in the background, it stops as soon as you step over this threshold to battle. You hear that? Isn't that crazy? That there's so much like stigma and trauma and nonsense that it just eerie.
Oh, just can't get enough of me. Back off.
Combo combos. Yeah. Wham. I know what you're thinking. This seems kind of easy. It does not stay this way. For sure. It does not stay this way. Like, the first two stages are literally like a story and a tutorial. And then you are off to the races. And they do not care. They do not care about your feelings. They do not care what you're trying to catch up on. It's crazy. Yoink.
Is everyone up? No.
Look, she's just learning stuff. You can also come here, everybody. Let me do it. There are also floofs under like blue tins like this.
There we go.
So look for those two. Readable? What?
Chloe Drudge. Wonder where you are now.
Look at all that stigma.
Not afraid of you.
Get over here! Ow. Ow. Okay. See what I'm saying? Some floofs over here.
I think that's them up ahead.
I didn't catch. No, just replace it. Start it all anew.
I think this is the way I came. Nope. Look at this. Whoop. Floof right there. See what I'm saying? And you know, you go, how would you know to do that? It tells you. It literally just tells you. It says, push this button and this thing will happen, and you do it and it happens. Like, the game just wants you to do things. Oh, did she teach me? Wait a minute. I don't think I can make that jump. Oh, stupid. Look what's happening back there. Little floofy floof.
I'll stay with you, little one.
It's 3.
Another one of those symbols.
Oh, that's 4. I missed one.
Stigma? Why me? How come I can see it?
I can't go back up, can I? Darn it.
This has got to be the path they took to reach the river.
Another paragraph.
Never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
Put a week on it.
Stay with me. We're almost to the river.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Right, so randomly, pick up a rock, throw it at the things. Pick up another rock, throw it at the things.
That'll make things a lot easier from now on.
Why? I don't know. Because the game wants you to succeed, that's why. Then you just march your way over there. Just mosey on over there. Just get out of here. You're on now. You're gone. You're gone.
This is it. The way out.
Okay. I would like to show you a lot more.
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wheel magic. The same magic now calling to her.
Crazy.
The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Catfish. I missed something in the last one. I'm gonna leave you there because this is chapter 3, and I want you guys to play it. So, just know this: everything is auto-saved, so you don't have to necessarily worry about like losing progress. It just does it. You can, get your lore through the D-pad, just like pushing up or pushing left or pushing right. You can figure out what your thing is. Again, you can do this to find out where to go next. Yeah. And there she is. There's your protagonist, Hazel Flood. Hazel Flood. Track star. It's the only time you'll hear about it. Like and subscribe and make sure you stay safe, stress less, and definitely play more.
Please let our house be in peace.
Again, if you have Game Pass, you owe it to yourself, right? You owe it to yourself. Just play it, and if you don't like it, you don't have to play it. But who am I to tell you what you can and can't do? Who's to say what's fair to say and what not to say? Hazel Flood. All right. Well, I will see y'all tomorrow for some afternoon for night. Afternoon for night. Bye.
I wanna say thanks. Thank you for watching my shit.
Hey guys, goodbye.
We made tons of shit. And we thank you for clicking on it.
So many viral hits.
To all of the fans, let me say muchas gracias, especially to those who never stop watching us. Say thanks. Thank you for watching my shit. Let's just get back to saying
Thank you, Compulsion Games and Microsoft, for providing me with a
Thank you
copy.
for watching my shit. And it would be remiss if I didn't say thank you. Thank you for watching my shit. And that's it.